To create an estimate for your summer costs, a great place to do that is by visiting academics.iu.edu/cost-estimator. This will give you a great idea of what to expect during your semester in terms of tuition and fees. This first field, you'll select which semester you want to create an estimate for. The next field asks if you are looking at undergraduate or graduate programs. The following field asks you which campus is going to host that online program for you. You'll notice that IU Online is not listed specifically here because we work in collaboration with all of our campuses to offer online programs. It's helpful to know which campus is going to host that online program, whether it's offered at multiple campuses or at one specific campus. If you're not sure about that, you can reach out to our admissions team to figure out which campuses are hosting your online programs. You'll also see that on our website at online.iu.edu. For our example, we'll select Kokomo for today. The next field asks you, where do you reside? Are you a resident of Indiana or do you live outside of Indiana? You'll select the answer that's most appropriate to you. On the next line, it's going to ask you, how many credit hours do you plan to take in this semester? So our average undergraduate student is taking 15 credit hours. 12 credit hours is the minimum amount of credit hours for undergraduate students to be considered full-time, and 6 credit hours is considered part-time for undergraduate students. For graduate students, 8 credit hours is full-time, and 4 credit hours is considered part-time. In this last field, it's asking you which program do you want to create an estimate for. You'll notice here at the top of the screen, of the top of the drop down, it has in-person programs listed. You scroll a little bit further down and you'll see all of the IU online programs listed. So make sure you're selecting the program that you want to create an estimate for. And then click on Get Started. On this side of the screen, on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see your direct costs. This is what you can expect to see on your university bill. So any tuition per credit hour based on the number of hours you put on the prior screen, any mandatory fees or student services fees, and any program fees associated with the degree that you chose on that prior screen. That's what you can expect to see on your university bill. On the right-hand side of the screen, those are some indirect costs students may experience. So you're not going to be billed for transportation or housing and food and things like that as an online student. One thing you do want to consider, though, is the cost of books and supplies. The cost of books and supplies are not built into the per credit hour tuition rate, but there are lots of strategies and ways to save when it comes to books and supplies. So again, left-hand side of the screen is what you can expect to see on your semester bill. Right-hand side of the screen, think of that in terms of budgeting for your books and supplies.